Welcome to Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. It's so good to see you again. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for staying with me. Please hit the subscribe button if you find it in your heart to do so. Hit the notification bell for future videos, share, and comment. I've been receiving some great comments. If you guys have a moment, check out some of the other videos, scroll down and look at some of the comments. You'll get more recipes than what I can show you myself. All right, now, before we begin, I always like to have this water. Water is important while we detox, while we diet, while our body is healing and losing weight. So we drink the water, right? Now, if you don't have your water bottle with you, put the pause button and we'll be here when you get back. Alrighty, so now let's take a squeak together. I love doing that part. Okay, so tonight I'm talking about dry brushing. And it's growing in popularity. I want to give you my story about how I found out about dry brushing, and it relates to actually my weight loss program here. So remember back on video 1, I told you that, or I mentioned to you that it was mid-spring of 2019, this year, that I got on the scale here at home and I realized, come on, Renee, you got to do something. But I didn't know what I needed to do. I mean, I know I needed to lose weight, but I didn't know what path. I wasn't familiar with ketos. I knew I didn't want to have weight loss surgery. I wanted a program that I felt that really did. I'm just be honest with you. I didn't really want to spend a lot of money. I just wanted to lose some weight. I wanted to do it the right way. But I had no clue which way to go. So I know there's like 1,000 options out there, and I really didn't mention it to anyone at all. And one night I was talking to a fellow barber on the phone, and she happened to mention that a lot of the barbers at her barbershop were doing this detox program. And I mentioned it to you before, D-herbs, and I mentioned also that I'm loosely basing my diet according to their program. So she said they were doing the detox and it was being successful, and she told me her testimony, and I thought, man, that sounds like a great program. I want to shout out to Moni Cuts. That's her name, Moni. I hope you're looking at this. And so, yeah, just check her out. I'm just give her a full check out Moni Cuts, located here in Illinois, Country Club Hills, Illinois. Moni Cuts, that's my friend. Alrighty then, just give you a shout out there, a little advertisement. She's great. Okay, check out her website. So, I was talking to Moni, and she was telling me, like I mentioned, about her success. And I thought, okay, this sounds great, but I didn't know much about detoxing. So then I went to YouTube University, right? And I started looking up about researching on detoxing and whatnot. And wasn't quite sold on detoxing. Still didn't know, wasn't sure, hadn't really confirmed how I was going to lose some weight, okay? But I knew that I needed to change my lifestyle. I didn't want a temporary Band-Aid. I wanted something that was going to last, okay? And so one morning, as I mentioned, I want to get this chronologically correct. So now mid-spring, I decide I'm going to lose weight. A couple weeks after that, I'm still researching. I talked to Moni, and then here it is, Mother's Day weekend. So it was the Monday after Mother's Day. I was going to work. I went into work. I work at a school. I went in there as normal, not expecting much, just walking in like I do every day. And when I first arrived, one of my co-workers, Helen Williams, so I'm dedicating this video to Helen, Hi, Helen. So I was walking in, and Miss Helen said, "Oh, Renee, I have something for you. Hold on, okay?" So I was just waiting there, and she came out with a gift bag. And she said, "I just wanted to give this to you." And inside the bag was this dry brush. This one right here. Let me see if I can get this dry brush. This is the exact dry brush that Miss Helen presented to me the Monday after Mother's Day. I'm going to see if we can get a close up. See the bristles? It's nice. Got a little hook there to hang it somewhere. I hang it in my bathroom. It has a wooden handle. So, I was gracious about the gift. I wasn't expecting it. And she said, Renee, I just wanted to give you this because she said, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. You go out of your way to do things for me, and I appreciate you. Okay? So I was like, oh, thank you. Okay? Well, I got home that evening with my gift bag, and I just set the gift bag in my bedroom on the dresser. Didn't really think any more about it. I mean, I was thankful that someone thought enough of me to buy me a gift. But I didn't know what I was going to do with that brush. I really, truly didn't. I didn't even know what okay, that's enough about that. So anyhow, what happened was it sat there for about 4 days. And I continued to do my research on detox. And one night, within that 4-day period, I was watching, like I said, YouTube University. And I was watching something about detoxing. And during that video, this lady was giving a tutorial about dry brushing. And she had a brush very similar to the one that Miss Helen had given me. And I was like, wow, Miss Helen gave me that brush. I had never talked to anyone other than Moni about detoxing. And I don't know if Moni knows Miss Helen or not. But I was like, wow. I took it as confirmation. I'm on the right path. I'm going to detox. And let me add something else to the story. So after I had received that confirmation about detoxing, I thought, okay, so that was Mother's Day. And it was right the last day of school, which was, I don't know, May something, the end of May, I don't know. Yeah, I think we had a couple snow days, okay. So, but anyhow, it was like, I'm just saying, the end of May. And so, we were having our end of school year bash, and a Facebook friend of mine who also works at the school, my coworker, she had lost a lot of weight. And she was on Facebook. She had posted something about she was detoxing. So when I saw her at the end of the school year bash, I approached her and I was asking her about what detox program was she using. And she went on to tell me what program she was using. And I was telling her, I thought about the D-Herbs, but I went online to order D-Herbs, but it wouldn't arrive until after Memorial Day. And my heart was really set on me starting Memorial Day weekend. And you know what she said? She said, Renee, I have a box at home. She said, I'm going to just give it to you. It's a full box, D-Herb products. I'm going to just give it to you. I thought, what? I'm telling you, once you make up your mind that you're going to lose weight, things just start falling. I'm telling you, they just start falling in place. You're going to get more support than you ever thought, okay? So tonight, I want to talk about the benefits of dry brushing, okay? And I got my notes here, so I'm going to look at my notes. Now, dry brushing, they call it dry brushing. It is part of the health and beauty practices, but it has become very popular. It's probably been around a long time, but here recently, it's become very popular, and it is still growing in popularity. It is a simple way to reach good health. It's a tool to enhance your skin health, your circulation, and even relaxation. Now, according to Google, our skin is the largest organ of our body, and it eliminates 1/4 of our waste and toxins. It also receives 1/3 of the circulated blood in our system. So I wanted to share 3 amazing benefits that I receive just from dry brushing. One, and I'm going to go into detail, I list it out and then I'll go into detail about how it affects me. But one is exfoliating, then it is the promoting circulation, and the third one is my skin appearance. And the only reason why I'm only approaching the 3, because these are the 3 that I have seen, I can witness, and I believe in. Okay, I believe. Dry brushing really benefits much more than the 3 that I'm going to talk about tonight. I mean, they talk about it supports the lymph nodes, the immune system, helps to eliminate varicose veins, and it's a plethora of benefits to dry brushing. Now, as I mentioned, the exfoliating. This is one of the amazing benefits that I have received, which is exfoliating. It helps to remove that dull, dead skin cell. And it makes the skin look more healthier and vibrant. Now, I will have to caution you that you can't really rub hard or put a lot of pressure on your skin when you're dry brushing. Otherwise, it'll make your skin red. You don't want your skin to look red. I don't know if I can do so. When you're dry brushing, you actually stroke long strokes like this. Actually, I'm going to show you. Okay. Now, number 2, it promotes circulation. It helps to increase the blood flow after brushing. Very similar to like a massage. It helps to support the normal process of releasing the toxins through your perspiration. And that was the key that sold me, because as all the toxins are released through every hole in your body, including your pores in your skin. And so with the dry brushing, I was sold that it would, just release the dead cells and the waste from my skin, because that dry brushing helps to unclog. That's what I'm trying to say. Unclog your pores from buildup of waste and toxins, including like oils and dirt and just residue on your skin. And it helps to renew the new cells that are developing in your skin. So, and then third, the skin appearance is much better. I mean, it helps to rejuvenate your skin, giving it a smoother, more brighter luster to your skin. Now, I enjoyed my skin brush so much that when it was time for my daughter's birthday, I gave her a dry brush for her birthday. And she enjoyed it so much that she bought and purchased a dry brush for our pastor for her birthday. So it really makes a nice gift. Then when you're purchasing your dry brush, I mean, you can get it at most stores. I mean, like I said, it's growing in popularity. You can get Bed Bath & Beyond. That's where I purchased the one I bought for my daughter. You can get it at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Target, and they range in price. Like the one at Bed Bath & Beyond, almost fell backwards, but it was $25. But then I've seen them as low as $5 at other stores. So it depends, where you're shopping. Now, when you do buy your dry brush, make sure that it's a dry brush with natural materials. to receive the maximum benefit, such as the boar brush, as I showed this to you, the boar brush, you see that? And it has the natural bristles, the boar brush with the natural bristles. And you can add that dry brushing into your morning routine, just like you're brushing your hair or brushing your teeth. It won't take a lot of your time. It only takes just about a minute. And when you're finished, what you do is you tap it over the garbage can. And if there's any debris in there, it will drop right into the garbage can, okay? Now, it's most effective when you use it every day. And after about 3 months, you'll start seeing the benefits. You can get they come in all different sizes, okay? So like you can get the long handle like this one, or you can get the short handle that, has a grip that goes around your hand. And like if you want ease of brushing your feet but the long handle is good for getting your back area, right? Like that, or you can go up like that. And, but don't use it on your face, and don't share your brush. And it's best used on dry skin. If you can use it on wet skin, but the bristles may be a little bit more abrasive on wet skin because your pores are open at that time. So once a week, you want to clean it. You can clean it with warm soap and water. You need to keep it dry. And I showed you how to use it as far as stroking it. Like if you start at your hand, and this is the same with your feet, then you're going to move upward. Now when you get to your stomach or your back, you're going to go in a circular kind of clockwise motion. Now if you have eczema or some other skin condition, please see your doctor before using your dry brush. Just know your body and what best works for you. Alrighty then, it's been a pleasure being with you this evening or this morning, day, whenever you watch this video. If you find it in your heart, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for future videos. Share with a friend and comment. And even if you don't comment, scroll down and look at some of the other comments. I want this to be a community where everybody's showing you best practices, okay? Now, you know what we like to do? We close out. You got your water bottle? Here's to a healthy living.